Welcome back here. Today, a controversial proposal to build a solar farm in Jacumba Hot Springs goes before county leaders today. The 600-acre solar farm would provide renewable electricity to 5 cities in San Diego County, not including Jacumba itself. It would be the largest solar farm in the county, but the community there says the project would limit the town's growth. Joining me now to explain some of the pushback here, iNews Source editor Mary Plummer. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Eric.
I know your team has been following this story for months now. So why are people so strongly opposed to this project?
That's right. Our reporter, Camille Van Canel, has been on this story, and residents are really worried that this solar farm will have a major impact on the rural community. Loss of tourism is one concern. People say it could ruin the beautiful landscape out there and their beautiful views. The project could also disrupt some animal and plant life. Yesterday, there was a rally outside the county building. Jeff Osborne, who lives in Jacumba, was there. He is the owner of Jacumba Hot Springs Hotel. He's against the solar farm. Here's what he had to say about it.
We are not against renewable energy, and we support the state's goals and community's goals for renewable energy generation. We are just asking to save this one location directly next to our community that is within our rural village boundary. It has actually land use protections that they are breaking to put this in.
So some big opposition there. What are the challenges that opponents like that gentleman we heard from there, what are the challenges they're up against with all this?
You know, one other item that they mention is that some community members feel that the pandemic has really put restrictions on how they can protest the solar farm and the way that they're able to stay informed. And then on top of that, residents have noted, as you mentioned, Eric, that they won't be getting any power from the project. The power will be going to other cities in San Diego County, as you said, not staying within the community, even though it's the local residents who are going to have to deal with the presence of these solar panels. And this is a massive solar farm proposal. It would be the largest in San Diego County if approved.
All right, let's talk about the developers here, the other side of all of this. It sounds like they've made attempts to win the community over. They've had some communications with the community. So why the backlash now?
The developer proposing the project has attempted to work with the community. They're trying to be a good neighbor here. One thing that they've done that we've reported on is they've struck cash deals with local community organizations in exchange for support of the project. Critics say those efforts have not gone far enough. In fact, they've upset some in the community who really see those deals as a way to divide the town. This has gotten pretty heated. More recently, the developer is also floating the idea of funding home solar panels for people in the area as well. So, you know, they've certainly taken steps to win support, but so far it's unclear whether that's gone quite far enough.
Gotcha. So the Board of Supervisors, we mentioned they're going to be voting on this issue here today. What are the next steps should the board approve this permit?
Yes, that vote's coming up in just a couple hours. Our reporter will be there and we'll have updates coming. The developer wants to break ground on this solar farm early next year if they get a yes vote, and they'll have it up and running by early 2023, they say.
Interesting. Okay, you guys are on at inewssource.org for more information. Mary Plummer, always appreciate your time. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
Have a great day.